The death of a child due to a change in routine or schedule. You wouldn't think these things go together, but from 1998 to today, they have. Over 719 times. Over 719 children's lives have been lost, and over 719 families have been affected. Children dying after being accidentally left in a hot car is a rapidly growing problem in the United States and across the world. It's a problem I know can be prevented. When I was in 8th grade, I competed in my school science fair with an invention I call the hot seat. It's an invention that I believe is the solution to these hot car tragedies. The hot seat has 4 components. The first is a pad that can be placed in any infant, toddler, or booster seat. Second is a key fob that the driver can attach to their car keys. Third is an alarm that can be attached to any vehicle, and fourth is an app for cell phones. If the first component senses that a child is still in the car seat, and the key fob is at least 20 feet away from the vehicle, 3 different alarms will sound. One will sound on the key fob, one on the vehicle, and one on the app for cell phones. This will notify people around the vehicle as well as the driver that a child is in danger. We all have people in our lives who inspire us, people who inspire us to be our best, and people who inspire us to dream. In my life, the biggest inspiration for me have been people all under 3 years old. They were also the biggest inspiration for the hot seat. When I was 2 years old, my parents got divorced, and my mom has raised my sister and I on her own since then. She opened a home childcare business to support my sister and I. The kids in her daycare have been a huge part of my life. Every day they show me what a blessing they are. They're so sweet and so funny, and they say the cutest things. Hearing stories about children dying in hot cars, I couldn't help but think of the kids in my mom's daycare. For 3 years, I've worked on bringing my product to the market, and for 3 years, I've heard story after story about another child forgotten in a hot car. For 3 years, I've worked on bringing my product to the market, and I've gotten frustrated, and I've thought, maybe this will never happen. But my mom was always there, and she always told me, if you feel it in your heart and you know it's something that you want, then work hard and don't give up. There will always be obstacles, and there will always be people that'll tell you, this will never happen. But in life, I believe anything worth going for isn't going to be easy. On July 18th, 2014, I was honored by the Mayor of Albuquerque with a Good Samaritan Award for my invention. That day opened so many doors for me and for the hot seat. I started a crowdfunding campaign, and I was invited to do interviews and demonstrations on several national and international news and radio channels. I received overwhelming support from so many people that I didn't even know, and I was able to raise over $20,000. On November 10th, just last Monday, I was awarded by Glamour magazine as one of their Women of the Year at Carnegie Hall in New York City. I have been inspired by the people around me, and I've been given the strength to chase my dreams by the people in my life. Being here today, being given this opportunity to speak to you all and share my story is also a dream come true. When you have a dream or something that you know you want, work hard, don't get discouraged, and never give up, because in the end, it's worth it.